What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Shiny Shuriken stream. So happy to be jumping back on. Had to jump off for a little bit and deal with some things, but we're gonna jump back in here. I appreciate you guys letting me hop off for a quick second, deal with some family matters. So let's jump back into this and let's go right back into shiny hunting for Arrokuda. Blue Jay, I already see you're back. What's up, Blue Jay? Welcome back to the stream. Blue Jay, sorry I had to hop off. Let's hook you up with that Lucario whenever you want. You just let me know, and we'll take care of that for you. Probably should turn on my lights. There we go. Okay, so we're back. We're back again, doing some shiny hunting, picking right up where we left off. I think we were still on the same Arrokuda when I actually left the stream last. So, we're going to jump right back into it. Blue Jay, you finished deleting? Hey, that's awesome. You let me know whenever you want to hop on and get that Lucario trade going. Alright, cool. We'll jump on right after you're done with your raid, and let's go ahead and let's get this shiny, you guys. Let's get this shiny Arrokuda. I had to jump off for a little while today, you guys. I had to deal with some stuff with the family that came up. Everything's good. Talked through some things, so we're good. We're back. Just appreciate you guys being so understanding of that when I had to take off. Hopefully everything's good. We're gonna keep our schedule rolling. You know, I said that I stream on Saturdays. Gotta make sure I actually do. So, but yeah, we're back live, and I'm super excited to be here going after this Arrokuda because it's so far into the hunt. Like we're probably like 350 encounters in now, and you just know that shiny Arrokuda is right around the corner. Which method am I doing? I am doing the battle method. There's only two methods. You only got Masuda breeding and, what do you call it? Battle method. Just said it and then forgot it. I mean, those are the only two methods you got. I suppose there's three. You could do random encounter. Random encounter is a valid method, and a lot of people do it. I do not, because I have the shiny charm. Random encounter is really more so built around full odds shiny hunters. But we're gonna get this shiny today. We had some great luck with some over here, these Pokemon cards. We had some great luck. We pulled four good cards out of 12 packs. So that's really good. And so we're gonna carry that luck into our shiny hunting. We're gonna get this shiny. After we're done with this, if we get lucky and we get anybody back in, if Geary Knight pops back in, maybe we'll do a battle with him. But if we get lucky, we'll jump into some Hitmonchan hunting, see if Hitmonchan has spawned for the day. Nope, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, Arrokuda. Trade method is 4458. Never heard it called a trade method. Alright, yeah, let me jump on here. Let me connect. Hopefully you can jump into a new hunt then, and you can go after something new after 2,300 eggs. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hey, Blue Jay, I got a question for you. So, you're hunting, you're at almost 2,300 eggs. Do you have the shiny charm? Or are you hunting without the shiny charm? Arrokuda, why? Why you gotta do me like that? Because 2,300 is a lot. I mean, you're well over odds at 2,300. What is your more than 3 times over odds? Prob Vulpix? What about Vulpix? Oh, that's your next hunt. And you're without the shiny charm. Okay, alright, alright. I mean, that makes it a little less worse. You know, I'm all about the shiny charm. I like the shiny charm. It helps me get my shinies quicker. You know, I got too many shiny hunts to do. I can't be spending weeks and weeks on them. You know. But we're gonna get this Lucario for Blue Jay. I'm super happy to get this for Blue Jay. Blue Jay's an awesome follower. I like it. I like it a lot. Blue Jay, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the Lucario. I really do. I hope you like it. Enjoy that. It is. I think I saw it was like a modest nature. So, I'm sorry, but you probably got to mint it if you want to run a physical set. I do have 2 Lucario personally that I run. I have both a special attacker and a physical attacker. So, it's kind of fun to run both. A lot of people don't expect it. That's what I did with the, what do you call them? The Swords of Justice. The Terrakion and Virizion and Cobalion. I ran a special set on them too. It catches a lot of people off guard. Their special attack isn't terrible. So, you know, it's still gonna hit hard. Not as hard as a physical set, but it's gonna catch a lot of people off guard when they're bringing in maybe something that's more physically defensive and doesn't have a special defensive build. So you can catch a lot of people off guard with that. I gotta just figure out how to get Vacuum Wave onto my Lucario, my special attacking Lucario. I'm sure it's a breed move, but I just haven't put it on. Let's check where we're at with this Arrokuda hunt, shall we? Let's see how many we got. Alright, we're at 343. So another 60. Another 60 and we'll get the 5 times boost on odds. And then a 6 times booster at the 500. So it's gonna show up before then, I'm sure. What did you say last time, Blue Jay? You said like 800 to 900 or something. I hope that's not true. Hopefully our shiny looks a little better than that. Need to get more Brilliant Aura Arrokuda showing up. I want to get them Brilliant Aura ones so they show up and I have that chance of getting them good IVs or them egg moves. It's snowing out. I know you said you got snow before, like 743 to 800. Oof, I hope not. It's 500 Pokemon we'd have to go. I know you said it was snowing out for you. Actually, it's just starting to snow out for us. We got some big flakes, big fluffy flakes of snow falling down right now. You're gonna name your shiny GR? What's GR? Gur? I wish when you were out of moves, like you could just click whatever slot and it would just pick the last one that was available. I mean, I get why you can't. Just like an ease mechanic, you know. Unnecessary. I'm surprised we're not seeing any Gyarados. I'm gonna name my shiny Gyarados Satan because when he's Dynamax. Oh, you're gonna name your shiny Gyarados Satan because when he Dynamaxes, his HP is 666. That's pretty funny. That's ironic. Those numbers don't usually work out like that. 666 HP on a Dynamax Gyarados, huh? I guess I never really pay attention to what their HP is when they Dynamax. I know it boosts, but I don't think I've ever paid attention to it. So, let's continue talking about what we were talking about earlier with my matchup this week against the Arizona Moltres. That's the team that we're battling. He's got a lot of water on his team. Lots of water. Lots of rain. Not too many rain setters. Only the one with Pelipper. But he's got a lot of options with Dynamaxing to get that rain back up. I think obviously it'll be a priority. I think taking Pelipper out. Once we take Pelipper out, he doesn't have the options to set that rain up. So if we can get through that, if we can take out that rain, we can really limit his potential, and then I can kind of control the weather after that. I got Mason in the chat. Welcome to the stream, Mason. How's it going? We are still shiny hunting for Arrokuda. So we are just going along. We were on a little bit earlier. I had to jump off, deal with some family stuff, but we are back. So we're going to continue on with hunting down some Arrokuda here. And I think we're about 350 encounters in, so. How are you today? What are you up to? Are you doing some shiny hunting yourself? We are just kind of chatting about my draft matchup this week. I am going up against a rain team. Lots of potential in that team. Could you use Rip Ear? Rip Ear? You mean Rhyperior? Could I use Rhyperior against who? Ooh, we got a Gyarados. We haven't seen a Gyarados yet today. Ugh. And we're back to the difficult steering of the bicycle. But that's alright. We'll toss some Leppas on some Ungulate here in just a bit. Could you use Rhyperior? What do you mean could I use Rhyperior? Like in my battle? I didn't draft Rhyperior. I'd missed out on some really good draft potential. Yes. What am I using him for? For my draft battle? Because I don't have him on my draft team, so I can't use Rhyperior on my draft battle. Why would I use Rhyperior against a rain team, though? That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Is Rhyperior rock ground or is it pure rock? I think it's just pure rock. I mean, it gets obliterated by rain. I don't think I'd want to do that. I mean, Rotom Wash, of course, with the Volt Switch potential. Could try, the bummer about that is that I could stop the Volt Switch and trap him in with ground, so he has to make hard switches, so I could make some plays there. But then he could just Hydro Pump. I think, one option for me is to change the setup that I have on Hippowdon and try to make Hippowdon a little bit more of... Oh, you know what I could do? I could, yeah, like I'm saying, so I could change the setup on Hippowdon, and I could make it more specially defensive, but then I could also toss an Assault Vest on it. I ran Smooth Rock in week 1 to really make sure my sand was getting set up for the most amount of time, but it wasn't very beneficial because we did a lot of weather switching, so in going up against another weather team, I could use him to just disrupt the weather. And I could put safety goggles on something that I really want to bring in. That could work. There's a possible strategy in that, you guys. I think I just maybe found a little bit of a possibility to use against Michael. There was an item to put on it for Rhyperior? Like what? How did people get Rotom? Like overall? Like in the draft? Or in the game? Or... Because it's in raids, and you can get it on the Lake of Rage Island in its normal form. That's who we should hunt. We really should hunt a Rotom. You know, I don't actually have a shiny Rotom in any game. I've never hunted it. That's really what we should hunt too at some point. We should hunt down a Rotom. We'll have to do that sometime. Maybe that'll be the next hunt if we do another battle method. Oh, I'm in... I forgot it's in-game. Yeah, that's fine. No big deal. I forget about stuff in the game all the time. Alright, let's put some Lepa Berries on Glade here. Yep. We'll put some Lepa Berries on him. Ooh, I'm low on Lepa. Maybe we won't use all the Lepa Berries. Who cares? We'll find more, right? Plenty of berry trees. I really haven't been like playing the game, you know? I've been so into shiny hunting that I haven't really been playing the game. I think we're full. Okay, we're full. Back to the Arrokuda. So I need to get into some just normal gameplay, you know, so I'm getting berries every day, and I didn't even do my lotto yesterday, and I rarely ever miss the lotto. I got that Sneasel and now breeding for shiny Hatina. Mason, congratulations on your shiny Sneasel. I can't remember, was that through breeding or was that through battle method? Either way, congratulations. I hope you got a really nice IV one, so you don't have to waste too many bottle caps. But congratulations, Mason. That's awesome. Now, send some of that shiny luck my way so I can get this Arrokuda. Can I get a Master Ball in Lotto? Yes, you can. It's the #1 prize. So if you match up an ID, I think it's like 5 numbers or something like that. If you match 5 numbers in the ID, yeah, you'll get a Master Ball. You did the battle method, Mason? Nice. How many did it take you? And do you have the shiny charm? I don't remember. Sneasel's got such a good shiny. I actually really, really like Weavile. I think Weavile's got a great shiny too. I like that Weavile gets like a darker pink. And then that gold. Looks really good. Arrokuda is going to show up here pretty soon, so I'm pretty excited that we'll get to see what that shiny is. Exactly, I can't remember perfectly. I'm pretty sure it's like blue or purple. 1,000+. Yeah, it goes like that sometimes. That's too bad. Hopefully our Arrokuda isn't one of those 1,000+. But we'll see. Oh, ran into the Barraskewda. I'm still waiting for like a random encounter. I don't... Outside of Squobet, I haven't had a random encounter shiny. So I'm waiting to just run into something that ends up being shiny. Probably used all my random encounter luck on Squobet so I could get into the game. I was going to, you know what's funny about the start of the game? Like, I was going to not shiny hunt. I was going to soft reset starters for the right nature on a score bunny. And I couldn't get an adamant or a jolly nature score bunny to show up, so I ended up just saying, I want to get going into the game, and I ended up taking a special attack nature. Oh, it's terrible. And now I'm like, I don't want to waste a mint on it, but I don't also have another Cinderace that I can use for battle. I can't wait till they release the hidden ability starters. I'm super excited for Libero Cinderace. That's going to be really, really cool. These Arrokuda are like showing up under the water. It's weird. And I haven't seen a single Brilliant Aura in like the 50 plus encounters we've done today. No Brilliant Auras yet. A-Drive got 2 shinies back to back in an egg. Yeah, he's got some luck. He's got some crazy luck. He's what got me into shiny hunting, actually. I like his videos. You know, more about the Pokemon content than all the other stuff. But he's got a lot of talent. I'd love to get myself to that level someday. It'd be really fun if I could, but there's so much that I have yet to learn. Obviously, shiny hunting's a pretty easy one for me. I do very much enjoy shiny hunting. I don't know why, too, because to be fair, it can be really boring. Like, I don't know if you guys agree, but I think it can be really boring sometimes. I think, like, one of my first soft reset hunts, it was Guzzlord and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I had never done a soft reset hunt before. And I couldn't, for the life of me, understand how people enjoyed that. And then all of a sudden, I just kept doing soft reset hunts. And I was like, this is the best. This is the best. This is amazing. I'm getting shiny so fast. And I was, like, able to, like, focus on other stuff. I could, like, watch TV and hang out with my wife and just, like, soft reset. I didn't have to actually have to focus on, like, an SOS hunt or anything, or, like, an egg hunt. And you just, like, click the same buttons, and if you rubber banded it, you just had to, like, hit the start button. That was pretty fun. I really enjoyed that. You know, we still haven't gotten Munchlax. I've been SOS hunting Munchlax for over a month now. This SOS battle has been going on, and I haven't left it. I just keep doing it. Someday, though. Someday this Munchlax will show up. And Munchlax and I will be bestest of friends. I already know it. Oh, there's a Brilliant Aura. There's a Brilliant Aura Arrokuda finally. We're going to get that Brilliant Aura, and, you know, I feel like maybe I should even catch one. Like, it might have egg moves that I want. I don't know if Barraskewda has any egg moves that I need, but I'm sure it might have something good. Should we catch it? Should we catch it? We could, I suppose. Doesn't hurt anything to catch it, right? And see what it has. We'll toss a quick ball at it. Hey, DJ's in the chat. Welcome to the stream, DJ. How's it going today? We are still shiny hunting the Arrokuda. Oh man. Oh man, right after DJ pops in the chat, Blue Jay tosses up a shiny prediction. It's on. I already know it's on. I hope I get the hidden ability for Hatina, then I'm off for shiny hidden ability Seismitoad breeding. Water absorb Seismitoad for competitive, nearly an absolute must. So, totally understand that one, Mason. Best of luck. I hope you get your hidden ability as well. Speaking of hidden ability, I still don't have my hidden ability Vileplume. Man, can they just release Pokemon Home already? Why are they holding out on us like this? Why are they holding out on us, you guys? I don't get it. Just give me my old Pokemon. Everybody's always kind of making a joke about it. Like, why do you need your old Pokemon so much? It's like, yeah, well, because I battle. Look at the battles. It is indeed, DJ says. The psychic off is on. I remember that like being like a conversation when people were talking about national decks and all that kind of stuff. And like, if you don't know why past Pokemon are a necessity for future games, like, then you're not a competitive battler. Granted, it is very easy to make competitive Pokemon now in this generation, but I mean, I use shiny Pokemon only, so to have to go and re-hunt a lot of stuff. Like, I really, really did not want to shiny hunt for Hippopotas. I have so many shiny Hippowdon because it was available through that wormhole. Ah, that was such a bummer, you know, to have to waste my time with that. Luckily, it showed up really quick. It only took a couple hundred eggs. It wasn't bad. I was very thankful of that. But even Vileplume, to an extent, like, I have a bunch of shiny Oddish, so to have to do that was kind of a bummer. But I can't wait till I get those Oddish. You know, I do have a hidden ability one just waiting in the wings, ready to go. So if I don't breed for one here, I know I'll have one that I can get out of home. Did I catch that last? I don't remember if I caught that last one. Mason says that his prediction is 746. Mason, I hope you're wrong. I hope it's less than that. It might be, though. That's not that bad. It's only, what, less than 250 more than the max. Blue Jay says, how come I can't see people's chat? I'm not sure. If you want to just try refreshing the page, maybe? I'm not sure. Everything, I can see everything on this end, so... I think a couple more, then ye get ye shiny. Why am I speaking like a pirate? I don't know, DJ. You tell us. Why are you speaking like a pirate? Watching some Pirates of the Caribbean right now? Oh, I still have that Arrokuda in my party. I should move it out. I don't want to be getting XP every turn. First egg, not shiny. First egg. Who did I give a Mimikyu to earlier? Oh, that was, who was that? That was Sweet Slimes. 5 IV Milkery here. Caught in a quick ball. So what was special about this Arrokuda that we caught? We got, it's a 3 IV. Let's check it out. Special attack up, special bad nature. Swift swim ability. I don't know which move is the egg move. Maybe crunch or thrash. I feel like laser focus and dive are probably normal moves for it. Now I see it. Did you have to refresh? I'm sure you just had to refresh. I've been caught. Mission failed. We'll get him next time, boys. DJ, you're hilarious. I did get a hidden ability. Not a hidden ability. I did get a Brilliant Aura Hitmonchan when I was hunting Hitmonchan the other night. Get out of here, Barraskewda. You're not who we're hunting. We're not hunting for you. I mean, we are technically hunting for Barraskewda because I'm totally going to evolve this Arrokuda. But why, thank you. I try to be. Well, you try and you succeed, DJ. Try and succeed. That's one of the best ways to be in life, right? Oh, look at all these Barraskewda. What's shiny Barraskewda look like? I don't even know. Okay, okay. It's got like a blue head. Interesting. Interesting. Just gotta respond to one thing real quick. Sorry guys, one sec. Okay, alright, let's do this. So many Barraskewda. At least it's not Gyarados. The Gyarados were really... They were really getting in the way before. Big time. They're so fast, too. I'm surprised that they're so fast. Let's go for that Arrokuda there. Come on. Be shiny. Show me that purple. Come on. Get away from the Gyarados. There we go. Nope. Barraskewda will be... I don't think Barraskewda will be too tough to deal with in my matchup. His defensive stats aren't that great. 60 and 50. 60 defense, 50 special defense. So as long as I can take a hit, I mean his attack is what's amazing, and his speed of course. But as long as I can take that, I should be okay. Oh, get out of here, Gyarados. So what is your favorite shiny of this gen? Gyarados was like, I'm gonna end this man's whole shiny hunt. And Blue Jay says his favorite shiny of this gen is Zigzagoon. You know, Zigzagoon is pretty amazing. That whole line looks fantastic. My favorite shiny of this generation... I don't know. Man, yeah, that Zigzagoon line might be it. Let me take a look at my shinies real quick. I can't remember. Out of just the new Pokemon. Might be Zigzagoon. Because it is really good. Let's take a look here. Not Greedent, not Dragapult, not Renregus, not Rillaboom. Corviknight's okay. Phalanx is alright. Copper is a terrible shiny. Frostmoss not that great. Ooh, you know what? Choodle and Dreadnought are really good shinies. Those are really good. Shiny Galarian Rapidash, really? That's not my favorite. It's so similar. It just kind of turns yellow. So I don't know. You know what? The Choodle line or the Zigzagoon line both look amazing. Like that's a really great shiny right there. That's a good one. I might go with the Choodle line being my favorite for shiny. If I had to put shiny and battle wise into it, I'd probably pick the Obstagoon line. out of what I have readily available to me. Yours is the fossil, Mason? Yeah, you know, they're not bad. Some of them look better than others. Like, I think I like Dracozold's shiny better than Dracovish's shiny. So, it's a toss-up, though. There's some really great shinies in the gen. I like it. Yes, come to me, fishies. Come to me. I have all of the fish flakes in my pocket. That's the secret, you guys. In case you didn't know, if you don't keep the fish flakes in your pocket, they won't chase you. That's why Gyarados is trying to eat me, is because I've got the fish flakes. It's those fish flake strats. Just ignore me. Yeah, I wish they made a reference to the old Rapidash, like make the mane a flame color, but it still looks cute either way. Yeah, you know, that would have been pretty good, DJ. That would have been pretty good, actually. I like that idea. Like, turn the mane from the purple, yellow to... That's a good idea. Oh man, they missed out. You ever think about that though, guys? Like, you ever think of one of the shinies that they've made and you're like, this would have been 10 times better. Should have done it this way. I just like shinies that get that, like, not only drastic difference, but also still look really good. You know? Like, Lucario gets a drastic difference, but I don't love Lucario's shiny. Like, I don't love the yellow. I think it's weird that it's just yellow. Game Freak, hire me now. Yeah, Game Freak needs to hire a lot of people. Game Freak should hire a lot of people because this game had so much more potential. It's great. But can you imagine if they would have, like, outsourced some of it and, like, had some assistance? Like, this game could have been 10 times what it is. I'm sure if they would have outsourced some stuff and they brought in some people, that the other people would have been like, hey, why are you making a 20-minute battle timer? I'm pretty sure that would have happened. But who knows? Who knows why they make the decisions that they make? I mean, I'm not disappointed by the game. I'm just disappointed by some of the things that are missing that I thought would have been kind of easy. The game is fantastic. I actually really like the game. And I think a lot of people complained about the storyline, but I liked the storyline. I thought it was fine. Followed along like a very normal Pokemon game. So, yeah, I'm not mad about that. I just, you know, we don't have a mass release option. We don't have a way to change the timer on battles. We got very limited in the shiny hunting methods. What else? That moment when you're using the egg method and a normal Zig runs to you and gets your Pokemon low, then lets you run. I put a smoke ball on my lead Pokemon because everybody kept attacking my Colossal and wouldn't let me run away, and Colossal was so slow that everybody outsped and got a hit off. And all that chip damage resulted in me blacking out and losing money a bunch of times, so I was like, okay, you know what, smoke ball for the win. I'm gonna run away. So, put a smoke ball on your lead Pokemon, and then you'll be able to run away from anything. Mewtwo could show up, and the smoke ball apparently would scare the Mewtwo away. But it makes it easier. That moment when you catch a random shiny Caterpie. Did you just get a random shiny Caterpie, DJ? Where's Caterpie in the game? Why do I feel like I've never run into a Caterpie, but thousands and thousands of Butterfree raids, of course. So my buddy just sent me something saying that there's shiny chaining, and I think he's wrong. I gotta correct him. Make sure he knows that there's no such thing as... He thinks that there's things that you can shiny chain. DJ, you got a random shiny Caterpie. Congratulations. That's awesome. I love it. I hope my stream brought you some luck. I hope that's I hope the shiny I hope everybody shiny hunted in here. You know, we're sharing each other's shiny luck here. I thought there is fish chaining. Yeah, for brilliant auras only. You can chain for brilliant auras only. It doesn't impact your shiny odds. You can chain fish in other games, like Omega Ruby, X and Y, stuff like that, but you cannot chain fish here for shiny Pokemon. Game Freak came out and said that the only way to chain, quote-unquote chain, for shiny Pokemon is just the battle method, and it doesn't get impacted if you knock out other stuff. It doesn't. It's a permanent odds boost, or it's supposed to be anyway. It's a permanent odds boost. You know, when I say like we're at 300, so we have a 4 times multiplier, that's permanent no matter what. Every time I run into Zigzagoon from now on, because I have over 500 of it, I have the 6 times multiplier. So there's no such thing as chaining for shinies in Sword and Shield. There's a lot of fake articles. It stems from when we start the game, you guys. You know, when we start a new generation and people are trying to decipher and figure out code and also experience in the game. Everybody's collectively trying to figure out what the shiny hunting method is. And so a lot of people put out like incorrect information because they think that it's right. I would have been so happy if they had the shiny for battle method pop up like the Let's Go game. You mean shiny Pokemon in the overworld? That's another one. That's another miss. That is another miss that the game that Game Freak missed out on. Like, I don't know why we lost. So Let's Go had Pokemon following you, and like I feel like there's a pretty good call out for people who want Pokemon to be able to follow you. So I don't know why we don't have that. Why they chose not to put that in this game. And then shiny Pokemon in the overworld. I agree. I'm not sure why they decided not to do that. You had it in Let's Go, and then you removed that feature going into the mainline game. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to call Game Freak, ask them to hire me, and then make the game less confusing. Alright. When you fix the game, you let us know, DJ. Let me know how to shiny hunt when you make a new game. And then I'll make a video on it, and I'll be the first one to put out a video. It would have been awesome in the wild area. Yeah, I really, really don't know why. But here, okay, but toss this idea out, right? So, like, in the wild area, there's a Butterfree. I know I've seen Butterfrees, right? And they float, like, too high. And they don't chase you. They run away from you. So, what if that Butterfree was shiny, and you saw it, and there was, like, no way to get it? Like, you'd always miss out on the shiny Butterfree. You'd always miss out on the shiny Butterfree. Yay. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not sure why they make some of the decisions that they do. Like, it's really weird that they would have removed that function right after it was probably one of the most popular pieces. Austin John might beat you. Well, not if I have the inside from DJ. But yes, Austin John does usually get things out like super fast. Austin John's got a lot. I think he's got like 1.2 million followers or something like that. Someday, right? No, I doubt it. I don't foresee that, but that'd be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, how long has Austin John been doing it? Years, of course, probably. Can I whistle? Can I whistle? Why? Yeah, I can whistle. Do I have to do it? See? I can whistle. My wife hates whistling. She does not like whistling. For like a really long time, I would make fun of her and I'd be like, "Oh, it's just because you can't whistle." And then she would try and whistle, and I would just make her laugh because you can't whistle while you laugh. So then she would just laugh and laugh and laugh, and she wouldn't be able to whistle. So I would always make fun of her and say it's because you can't whistle. Can I whistle in game? I don't know. Can you whistle in game? Yeah, you can whistle. Yeah. You click like the Joy-Con, right? To call the Pokemon. Oh, I'm on a bicycle, so it'll do the bicycle bell. It won't whistle. It'll just do the bicycle bell. I'm turning my volume up and getting ready to make my ears bleed. For what? For my whistling or for the shiny Pokemon? I mean, these Pokemon just see me and they race towards me. They smell the fish flakes in my pockets, you guys. I told you. We got that secret formula. It's the fish flakes. It's them fish flakes, y'all. No. Maybe my shiny Pokemon scares. No, because why wouldn't shinies want to hang out with other shinies? It's not that bad. We're not even over 500 yet. We're still looking real good. I like Arrokuda in the overworld though. Like his little propeller tail. It's pretty sweet. It would be really cool if we saw shinies. I don't know how complicated that was to put into the game, but apparently it was too complicated. For the shiny Pokemon, because that's the best bit of shiny Pokemon, or shiny hunting. It is. It's going to show up. It's going to show up. Don't you worry, DJ. We're going to get this. For sure. It's funny because, like, you could do all this other stuff in the past, like nature guesses and stuff when a shiny would show up. Like, it doesn't really matter because you're just going to change the nature anyway. Unless it comes out perfect. Unless you get, you know, I don't know what I'd want. I think for a Arrokuda, I think I'd probably want either... I'd really only want an Adamant. Because its speed's already phenomenal at 136. I mean, if it came out jolly, I wouldn't be mad. But I would probably take all of the attack that I can and just go Adamant. So even with a jolly nature, I'd probably still put a mint on it and go for Adamant. I hope our match goes well tomorrow. We're gonna play our best. I'm gonna try to really pick my lead off. So what are you up to? Me? What am I up to? I'm hanging out with you guys. I'm doing this shiny hunting. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? You just got a shiny Caterpie. What are you doing? Are you training that Caterpie? Gonna make yourself a Butterfree? I got a few different shiny Caterpie because I used to use Caterpie to train for, what was it, HP, I think, is the EV that Caterpie yields. So I used to train on Caterpie, and I got a couple of them shiny, like, super fast. Like, within 5 to 10 encounters. Like, that happened twice for me. And then I had already hunted Caterpie, too, multiple times. So I know I have more than enough of the Butterfree line. When Home comes out, I'm going to be really excited for that because I'm going to do some organizing and put my shiny living decks in order. Right now, I've just been, like, dropping them in the box and not putting them in order. I'm like, oh, I didn't have this one before. Flop. feel bad that Gear Knight isn't here. I promised Gear Knight we'd get a rematch going, but you know, if they're not here, they're not here. What can you do about it, right? On the couch, just resting from screaming so loud, my mother walked into my room and told me to be quiet. Yeah, that'll happen. They just don't understand. They don't understand the shinies, you know? They don't understand that shiny hype. I am also very loud when shinies appear. Very, very loud. You know, instead of going straight for the Arrokuda, he had to make a little circle because he thought he was so cool on his bicycle. Quit showing off, little Mac. Gosh. This guy, I tell you what. Hopefully we can get this, because I kind of actually want to go check out if there's Hitmonchan in the wild area. You know what? We could just check on the Pokedex. That is like actually a really good addition that they made on the Pokedex. It's the notification I came to the stream because I saw you got on the Nintendo Switch. What? You saw like my name pop up on the Switch saying that I was going online or something, right? Those normies won't understand. Shiny hunters are a special breed. Hey, Nathan's in the chat. What's up, Nathan? How's it going, man? Ooh, we got a brilliant aura. Come on, show me that shininess. Be purple. Be purple. Nope. What's up, Nathan? How are you doing today? That's the reason he's not on. Oh, because he doesn't get the YouTube. You know, honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure why the YouTube notifications don't go out. I will look into that. I'll take a look and see if I can like contact YouTube or something, or see if there's anything online that tells me why notifications don't go out. I've seen a lot of other streamers before, you know, before everybody moved over to Twitch and Mixer. You know, I saw a lot of people struggling with the YouTube notifications, constantly jumping into new streams and saying, you know, did everybody, like, they would even test it. They would even test it out right when they jumped in chat, and like they'd ask people like, did you get a notification about my stream? And like the whole chat would just go like start running down the line with just no, 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 no. I don't know. I'm not sure why. You know, I like I said, I've heard that it's been an issue for a long time. And I've only seen it work once myself, because my phone will usually pop up and actually tell me that I myself am live. And I don't know if that's like a security thing to like let you know that somebody else might be on your channel, but that's only ever gone off once. So it's not even working for me. That's the reason he's not here. Yeah. But, yeah, Gear Knight did say they weren't feeling the best, so maybe they're taking a nap. I hope they're feeling better. So, they can come back in and we'll have a new shiny that we can take into a battle with them. We could go shiny hunt on the lower part of the lake, too. Random, what's up? Welcome back. We're back on. I'm glad you're back. You have an unopened gift in Pokemon Go for me. Alright, I'll go open it. I told you when I put out my Pokemon Go code, I told you that I'm terrible about that game. Ooh, a Hippopotas. It's not shiny. This will be my first catch of the day. Gotta keep that streak alive. Like I said, I catch like one Pokemon a day in Pokemon Go. I'm so terrible about playing that game. Like, And I'm now level 40. Like, now there's, like, less incentive for me to open it because I'm not leveling. Piplups are spawning near... Oh, I'm on a 1-day streak. Oh, man. I hope I didn't forget yesterday. I might have forgot to catch a Pokemon yesterday. Dang. Shiny hunters are a special breed like the things they hunt. There are subspecies of shiny hunters. One of them, which is the most common, is named the Screamer. A rare one is the Silent Scream. Yeah, you could break down shiny hunters quite a bit, couldn't you? This guy was breeding Dittos to complete the dex and got a shiny on his second egg. It was Sandaconda. What? He was breeding Dittos, but he got a Sandaconda? I don't get it. Piplups are spawning near my house. Yeah, there's a Sinnoh event right now. The Sinnoh event has increased Sinnoh Pokemon spawns, so you'll see like higher Hippopotas, Piplup, Chimchar. What's the other one? Ooh, that's a bunch of Barraskewda. Get out of here. We're looking for your little brother or sister. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Sinnoh Pokemon spawning like crazy right now. I don't have anything in my house. Baniri is spawning quite a bit, I think. I don't know why Piplup is spawning so much. I don't know why they chose one starter over the others. Turtwig, that's the grass starter. Wait, you play Pokemon Go? Yep, I used to. I mean, I do still play Pokemon Go, but not a lot, Blue Jay. I just hit level 40 in Pokemon Go, so that's my big accomplishment. I am a level 40 Pokemon Go player. So I can make Pokestop suggestions, which is pretty cool. I was planning on doing like a kind of a live event on my phone. I was trying to figure that out this week. I was kind of looking into that. So I'm thinking about doing a live Pokemon Go stream where I actually go out and make my first Pokestop submission. But it is also the middle of winter, so it's freezing out, so I can't be walking around for an hour. So, my Pokemon Go friend code, for me, I'm a Silent, the Sandaconda was shiny. I'm the human professor. I help those Pokemon so they can be careful around them. What? I help those Pokemon so they can be careful around them. What did I say that would... What? I don't remember. I don't know what that means. So yeah, Blue Jay, I don't play a ton, but I still open the game, and I try to like keep a streak going, and they started like Battle League now, so I'm kind of like trying to get Stardust so I can train up my perfect Pokemon, because I have like 15, I think, 15 perfects. Yeah, I have 15 perfect Pokemon in Pokemon Go. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I have 13. 13. I have 13. 13 perfect Pokemon. I've got a Alakazam perfect, Stoutland, Swampert, Snorlax, Gyarados, Clefable, Machamp, Weezing, Cloyster, Barrette, Igglybuff, and Pichu. Pichu has the little like sun hat and sunglasses. And then I have a shiny, perfect Houndoom. That's my favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Is my shiny, perfect Houndoom. And he is fully maxed out and has his third move, so he's got lots of use when I actually use a fire Pokemon in raids and stuff. I haven't done a raid in probably like, I don't know, 4 months. It's been a while. I need 3 more Piplup candies to evolve into Empoleon. Oh. Really? Random, don't you do the community days? Because you should have got enough Piplup candies. During the community day. Does anyone fake like they accidentally ran into a Pokemon hoping it's a shiny? Well, I don't fake it. I actually do run into Pokemon hoping it's a shiny. All the time. Intentionally. I'll tell you what, I run into over 500 Pokemon at a time. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. I run into, like, those rare spawns. Like, you know how Aegislash and Doublade and Snorlax, how they spawn in a very specific location. Like, I run into those all the time, every day, hoping that that's shiny. I got 4 shiny Piplups. Nice. I think I only got, like, 2 on Community Day. My wife and I only went out for, like, 15 minutes, so we didn't get... she got a crazy amount of Piplups. I also forgot to evolve my Piplup. Yeah, I only got 2. I also forgot to evolve my Piplup into Empoleon to get the Community Day move for Hydro Cannon. So I was a little annoyed. I'm a little annoyed by that. Excadrill raid at the tennis court behind my house. Nice. I don't do raids very much in Pokemon, ever in Pokemon Go. Let's see here, what raids are around me? There's 4 raids around me. There's a Hippopotas, a Tornadus, another Tornadus, and then a 3-star egg that's hatching in like 20 minutes. I don't tend to do a lot of stuff in Pokemon Go because, 1, it's winter, so you can't be outside for too long without freezing your butt off. Your butt will literally fall right off. I think it's like negative 14 out today. Okay. Are y'all on a Pokestop? Like, is my house on a Pokestop? No, I'm not. I wish. That'd be nice. I wish I could submit my house to be a Pokestop. I know that that's not, like, a thing that you can do. There's a Pokestop 3 houses away from me, though. Or a gym, I should say. It's a gym. Oh, my buddy just hatched a shiny Carablast. That's pretty sweet. Shiny Carablast. I guess I've never actually seen one of them. It looks pretty good. I like it. Little green shell and blue instead of a blue shell, and his belly's a little more bug looking. I like it. Carablast is such a funny little Pokemon. Would anyone want to join my Pokemon Go Discord? I'm near a Pokestop. I don't do enough with Pokemon Go. Oh yeah. You even came in here to tell me that I had a gift waiting from you, and I didn't even do that. Hold on. Let me do that. I'm 20 minutes away from one. Whew, 20 minutes? Oof, that's a long ways. Let's see here. Where are you at? Trickster. There you go. Open. Like, I haven't even spun stop. I don't know the last time I spun a stop. Ooh, what are we at? What's that now? Are we great friends? Yeah, we're great friends, Random. Look at that. There's some XP for you. There's 10,000 XP, so it's very helpful for me now that I'm level 40. People keep wondering if they're going to add more levels into Pokemon Go. Can you imagine, like, some of the people that have played and they're, like, 900 million XP above, like, the final level? Like, if they opened up more levels and the person just boom, 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 started hitting new levels left and right. Crazy. I don't think they'll add more levels. I think level 40 is where it's going to sit. I don't know why they decided on level 40, but... I forgot I should have put a lucky egg on. I'm sorry, Random. I should have told you. Sorry. But it's that's not the best use of a lucky egg, unless you have, like, tons of them. Because it's only 20,000. Where'd those two go? Back here. Random, you've come a long way. You've changed your YouTube name. I see you've got a profile pic of a $20 bill. I'm not sure why. What's with the $20 bill? I've got some energy today, you guys. I got energy. Like, my feet are just shaking left and right. My ADHD is kicking in. It's that hyperactivity. We should check how far we're on with Arrokuda. I wonder if we're at 400 yet. Yeah, we've been live for like an hour. We've been live for an hour. Let's check this Pokedex, and I'll arbitrarily plug myself. Remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the stream, remember to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can get notified when I go live. I stream 4 days a week, Monday through Wednesday from 6 p.m. Central to 10 p.m. And then also on Saturdays at noon. So, and if you're enjoying the stream, remember to hit that like button if you're having a good time. We're at 428 for Arrokuda, you guys. We're going to be at 500 in no time. That went quick. I feel like the last time I checked it, we were at like 343, and now 428, just like that. So we've got the 5 times multiplier on. So we're at a 5 times multiplier for shiny odds. I checked this Soul Rock, and defense is all red, and HP is all red, and attack is on the 3rd bar. So you're saying it's a 3-star. Random, do you have any perfects? Any perfect Pokemon in Pokemon Go? I have a Murkrow that is full bar attack red, full bar HP, 3-bar defense. I wouldn't mind a shiny, perfect shiny Honchkrow in Pokemon Go. Honchkrow is one of my favorite Pokemon, I think, like, overall. I really like Honchkrow. It's kind of just cool. When I was opening my box of cards earlier, I got this nasty paper cut. You guys, I mean, everybody hates a paper cut. They're just terrible. And you catch it on like everything, and so you're always constantly feeling the paper cut. Random, you still haven't told me why your profile picks a $20 bill. I wish they put how many eggs you hatched. Blue Jay! Why do you just like read my mind? Why are you reading my mind like that? I wish they would tell me how many eggs I hatched too. I feel like I've hatched like 8,000 eggs, and I can't confirm that. I've released so many Pokemon getting ready for Draft League. Hey, it's a Kricketot. I'm gonna catch this Kricketot. Let's bring out a second Gallade. I don't have that many Lepa Berries left. Would camping do that? It's a 20 because that's how much I have in my bank account. I have a lot of 3 stars and almost a hundo Murkrow. Well, if you have $20 in your bank account and you have a picture of the only $20 that you have on your profile, people are going to try and steal that $20. Oh, hey, I didn't notice that this Gallade was... Oh, look at that, guys. This Gallade is a non-ultra shiny. I thought I had all 3 of my Gallades were ultra shinies, but this one's not. I know I have one that's not, like 2 out of my 3 are hidden ability and the other one's not. So I created one for steadfast, for flinching, and 2 with the not inner focus, justified. So when they get hit with dark types, they get that boost. I feel like I need to do like some yoga. Get my back all straightened out. Arrokuda, where are you, Mr. Shiny Arrokuda? Come be my friend. Let's be best friends, Mr. Arrokuda. Only if you are shiny. There, we got the shiny song out there. The shiny song will lure in the shiny Pokemon. They can't resist it. Because I serenade them into being my best friend. So it's just a matter of time at this point before we have a shiny Arrokuda. Technically, everything's just a matter of time. I don't really understand that expression. I mean, of course I understand it, but you ever think about that? Everything is just a matter of time. I suppose it means there's no other factors. Alright. I suppose. I wish they would do... You know, it would be a good Pokemon Go event, you guys. You know what they should do is increase spawns of pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Like, they have a lot of pseudo-legendaries out. They could totally do an event where they just mass spawn, like, Larvitar and Bagon, Trapinch, all of them. How do I get a Sinnoh Stone? I don't actually know. I think can't you get it through battling, like training every day? I think you can get it through that maybe. Blue Jay says a research breakthrough. Like I said, I don't play Pokemon Go very often, like at all. I used to really like going down to our downtown area and like spinning stops and checking for shinies, but now I don't know. Now I have Sword and Shield, so there's the difference. Just hatched an egg and got a fungus. Yeah? I wonder what's my Pokedex at in Pokemon Go? What's your guys' Pokedex at in Pokemon Go? How many Pokemon have you caught and how many have you seen? Let's hear it. I'm gonna check mine. Let's see. We've got... I have seen 529 and I've caught 513. I just want a Gibble. I need Garchomp. I don't have Gibble either. I am, in my Kanto Dex, I am missing Kangaskhan, I think it is. And I think in my Johto Dex, I'm missing Unknown, Hoenn. What am I missing in Hoenn? Not a lot. I'm missing Volbeat. Tropius. Not a lot. You just started playing on 12/22. Alright. That's pretty good. 163 for 297. Not bad, not bad. Blue Jay, 309 caught, 234 seen. That can't be right. Your seen has to at least be the same amount that you've caught. You can't have one number be less than the other. Or you can't have the seen be less. I think you got your numbers mixed up. Because you would have seen the ones you caught. That's funny. I played when it first came out. Yeah, I went... Pokemon Go is what got me back into Pokemon, you guys. I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but Pokemon Go is what got me back into Pokemon. You know, I liked it when I was a kid, and then ooh, there's a Brilliant Aura. There's a Brilliant Aura. Gosh, I want that to be the shiny one. I liked it when I was a kid, and then I fell out of it. And I came back to it when Pokemon Go came out. I downloaded the app. Of course, I picked Charmander. My wife picked Squirtle. And we went out and did walks and stuff and met friends. And it was pretty crazy. If anyone has Discord and is interested in Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sword and Shield Discord, tell me. So I'll be making a Discord for this channel at some point. I've just got a lot on my plate right now with the Draft League, so I was kind of waiting until the Draft League ended, so in case I had to run. That's funny. That is my wife in the chat. Hey, Ashley. Caught 428, seen 445. What was mine? 500 something? 513. 513. You can make me one random? Not right now. Like I said, I got a lot going on with the Draft League and just trying to get this channel running. I do want to run a Discord for you guys. And random, I love that you're offering to kind of help run it. I appreciate it. So when I do, I will let you know 100%. All right. I will for sure let you know. Thank you for the offer. Got Magikarp from Random Daily Encounter. What's a Random Daily Encounter? What's that? Why do I not know what that is? Unfortunately, the Brilliant Aura wasn't shiny. Not the shiny we wanted. These are not the shinies you're looking for, said Obi-Wan. Caught 358, seen 420. See, that's better. That makes more sense. What'd you say earlier? 309 and 234. What was that? At 12 a.m., I'm going to finish research progress and get the breakthrough box. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a breakthrough box since November. I have not done a breakthrough box since November. I'm going to make a Shiny Shuriken fan Discord. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, that's pretty cool. That is pretty sweet. I hate this mott. What's mott? Mott. What's M-O-T? I don't know what that is. I hate this month's breakthrough box. What's the breakthrough box this month, you guys? Do you guys know what it is? In February? I haven't done one since November, and I should have. I actually kind of regret not playing Pokemon Go the past few months because I know that like they upped the Groudon, Kyogre, Latios, and I would love to have a shiny Groudon in Pokemon Go, but I had too much Pokemon Sword and Shield to play, you know? There was way too much Pokemon Sword and Shield to play. Is it Eevee again? I remember Eevee was like a... God, that's such a terrible breakthrough research box. Like, why do they do that? Like, why would you make it anything other than legendaries? Woobat is the weekly thing? Like, that week's worth of research gets you a Woobat? Do they plan on never putting it in the wild or something? Why? See, they make terrible decisions. I don't get it. I really want Moltres from the box. I've seen people get it from bids. It must not be available though. I have 2 shiny Moltres in Pokemon Go. I got one through a research breakthrough. I have so many shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go, you guys. Let me show you this real quick. Okay. Here is, let me, I don't know if you can see this. Okay, so here's my shiny list, right? Alright. Does this work? Is this working? Yep, a little bit. These are all the shinies I have. And granted, of course, community days boost this list by a crazy amount. But there was like a good year in there that my shiny luck was through the roof. Like this is, it's still like it's so many. It's so many. What do we got? I know, right? It sucks. Yeah, Woobat, that's terrible. That's a terrible. Kids say at school I have the coronavirus. Why? Why would they say that? That's terrible. Last month's was Lapras. That's not bad. Lapras isn't bad. I do have a shiny Lapras in here. I really wish there was a way to count. Oh, wait. 297. I have 297 shiny Pokemon. Cool. I didn't know it gave you a count. I have 297 shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Hashtag shiny Mewtwo Groudon Melmetal. I got the Melmetal because of course I have Let's Go, so I could do the box like non-stop, and I did it. But Mewtwo? Yeah, I got Mewtwo on the first raid. First raid. Mewtwo was the day that it came out, the first raid that was available in my area. I met up with 4 guys, and we hopped in, did the raid really fast, and I was the only one who got the shiny. And it was my first one. So yeah, I was pretty excited about that. But then I did like 12 more, I think, something like that, and never got another one. Never got another shiny. Even did some raids on my wife's account, and I didn't get any on her account either. The kids at school are just too jelly donut jealous that I'm smarter than them. That's the attitude. There you go. They hate us because they ain't us. So, I mean, I've gotten really, really lucky with a lot of stuff. Kyogre raid was really lucky. I was really happy to snag a Kyogre. Shiny Kyogre. What else? One of my brother-in-law, he traded me the shiny Latios. And we had a lucky trade, so got really lucky with that. It's not bad. Full attack. It's probably, what is that, a 15, probably 15, 12, 12, maybe 11, 15, 11, 11. It's a good rating, but it's also lucky, so it costs like nothing to level it up. Like I'm at 3,300 on it. But Armored Mewtwo? What about Armored Mewtwo? I don't have Armored Mewtwo. I never went for an Armored Mewtwo raid. Why is it already overheating? I've barely been playing today. I can hear the fan like whirring around. You know what? That's what I should do tomorrow. I should go buy another. I should go buy another Switch. What do we got? What do we got? Isn't shiny Latios gold? No, Latios is that mint green. Latias is the gold one. So here's Latios. And let's see here. Where's Latias? And then this is Latias right there. I'm a little sad now. The shiny that hatch has anticipation. What? What shiny did you hatch? I'm confused. There's a Charizard? Am I connected to the internet? Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, I traded. I traded with Blue Jay. Like, when did I connect to the internet? I had to shut off the heater. It was getting really warm in my room here. I make Pokemon Sword comics. Random, that's pretty cool. Let's see. That's probably done. What's the raids that... Oh yeah, I don't even have a G-Max Toxtricity yet. I should get into one of those. Don't you get sad when you catch a Pokemon critical, but you will never use it? What do you mean? I try to use all of my Pokemon. Even like the really terrible ones, I try to use competitively once. Hatina. Let's see here. Oh, I got you. You didn't get your hidden ability, Hatina. So you hatched your shiny, though. That's pretty sweet. Hey, that's pretty awesome, Mason. Congratulations. It's always fun to get a shiny. Like, I got my shiny Oddish, and it didn't have hidden ability, but I'm not mad. Like, it's still really good Pokemon. And Blue Jay, I don't really know what you mean. Do I get sad when you catch a Pokemon critical, but you will never use it? Like when I crit cap something, or what? One of my titles is Zamazenta versus Zacian. That'd probably be a good matchup to see. I don't know. I mean, I get bummed when I don't get the hidden abilities, but they're still viable. Like, you can turn any Pokemon into a competitive, is my theory. Like, any Pokemon could be used competitively. So I try to use everything that I can. Everything that I catch, I try to use somehow, some way. I'm super excited because Sword and Shield has brought me a lot of shiny Pokemon already that I didn't have in the past generation. So I'm really excited about that. Nope, Barraskewda, get out of here. Get out of here, Barraskewda. I really, really wish that it looked outside my window the way it looks inside the game right now. Bright blue sky, green trees. That'd be wonderful. Wait a minute, how did I get 59 Grimer candies? I've only caught one Grimer in my lifetime. Well, you might have hatched one. Yeah, if you hatch one, you get a bunch of candy from it. I don't know about 59 worth, but... why is that person doing our beam Charizard? You must mean like a purple beam Charizard? Probably because they're hosting it? I don't know. They probably found a G-Max Charizard. Usually when people find those like rare G-Maxes, they host it for a while, so... It's an old stamp now, it's just not falling off. Antoine Shiny. Should we see if we get in this shiny Cloyster raid? I don't know who Antoine Shiny is. Yeah. Maybe he hunts shiny Pokemon? UE. Blue Jay, are you okay? I don't really understand what you're saying right now. No, I don't want to catch this thing. I guess we're catching an Arrokuda. I need a nap. I'm gonna take a nap tonight. Okay, Barracuda. That was rude. Yes. I hope that's yes, you're okay. So, this Barracuda can show up anytime now. Anytime. Oh, there's a Gyarados. That Gyarados is probably smelling the fish flakes in my pocket. You guys, this Munchlax hunt, you know, I'm tempted to, like, end it. So, like, for one, so I can shut my Game Boy off. My Game Boy's been on for coming up on 2 months. That can't be good for it. Granted, I have it just on sleep mode, so it should be fine, but killing the battery. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to buy another Game Boy. That's a joke for somebody in this stream. I don't know why I keep wanting to go up and use Poison Jab, but that's fine. It works. I really wish I could get a Game Boy with a cap card built into it so I could do some hunting on the old games. Because you guys have no idea what kind of luck I have in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That's where my luck is at. Game Boy? Yeah, my Game Boy, like my 3DS. I call it a Game Boy. It is Game Boy. It's built by Game Boy. Or whatever. It's the Game Boy brand by Nintendo. You know what I mean? Because I've got a 3DS like right here. And I'm hunting Munchlax on it. No Barracuda. I'm sure my wife loves hearing me talk about all the things I'm gonna buy. Gonna buy. In air quotes. I like Shiny Rayquaza. Random, I love Shiny Rayquaza. Shiny Rayquaza is one of my all-time favorite shinies. It is my second favorite shiny behind Shiny Greninja. I've got one right here. There's a Shiny Rayquaza right there. Pokemon card. Boom. Good old Shiny Rayquaza. Now I just need the... I really want to get the Shiny Rayquaza and Shiny Greninja cards from Hidden Fates. Somehow I have not pulled those yet. I've actually pulled quite a few dupe Shiny cards. Not quite a few. Like, 2... I pulled like 2 full arts, but then I pulled several of like just the regular, you know? Like, I think I've pulled like 3 Shiny Rockruff. Like, just give me a Shiny Greninja, and I'll be happy. Be super happy. But Shiny Rayquaza is amazing. I had to double hunt for Shiny Rayquaza because I didn't nature hunt the first one. And I really, really wanted to bring Shiny Rayquaza into competitive Pokemon. So when I was doing my tournaments, I brought my Rayquaza with. And yeah, great Pokemon. I love it. You know, Dragon Dance, Extreme Speed, Dragon Claw, Draco Meteor. Lots of versatility in Rayquaza. So, just all-around a great Pokemon. I have no stamps. There's all these Kingler raids going on, too. Oh, here's a Toxtricity. I really should get into one, but let's just keep going after this Arrokuda. Let's get this Arrokuda, right? It doesn't help that every Munchlax is holding leftovers, so you constantly have to false swipe them to keep them low enough to call in for help. Sent you a gift in Pokemon Go. Don't open until tomorrow. All right, random. I will try my best to remember to open it. I am terrible at opening gifts. I'm real bad at it. But if I do remember, I will go ahead and open that up. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday night, and you can come in and yell at me on Monday that I haven't opened your gift yet. So, there's a random person. I'm sure I grabbed their friend code off of Facebook. We became, Pokemon Go friends. We started exchanging gifts, building up that friendship level, and they've been sitting with one gift. Like they have a gift in their inventory from me, and we're 1 day away from being best friends. And it stems back all the way before I became level 40. So like they had 100,000 of my XP just sitting there, and they wouldn't accept the gift. You've caught 38,679 Pokemon and walked 2,805 kilometers and won 7,306 battles. That's what you've done, random? That's what you've done. You've caught 38,500 Pokemon from December to now. I don't know what my numbers are. Let's see here. I have caught, Pokemon caught. Alright. Oh. You're looking at my numbers. Oh, that is me. That's me. Wow, I didn't realize I've caught 38,000 Pokemon. Huh. Those are my numbers. That's a lot. I did not realize I've caught 38,000 Pokemon. Wow. Well, yep, that's... I used to play Pokemon Go. I used to. That is crazy. That's a lot. That is a lot. Shiny hunting in Pokemon Go is so funny. Like, I went out one night when they released Shiny Drifloon. I love Shiny Drifloon. It looks so good. So they released Shiny Drifloon, and I just needed to have it. So I went to our most populated area of Pokestops, and I started shiny hunting. And of course, there's nothing you can do in Pokemon Go to increase or change your odds. It's just always a full odds hunt. And I think I did 4+ hours of shiny hunting in Pokemon Go, and I stopped to get a sandwich, and I walked back to my car, and it was parked somewhere. And that area where I parked had a Pokestop that I can't usually reach in my normal path. And so I sat in my car to eat my sandwich, and spun that stop that I don't usually go to, and a Drifloon popped up, and that's where I got the shiny. It took 5 hours. This is one of the craziest hunts I think I've ever done for any Pokemon. How long am I streaming? I'm not really too sure. I mean, we were on earlier for about an hour. But I'll probably go until about 5:30, and then I'll evaluate kind of where we're at. If the Arrokuda shows up in the next half hour, I'll probably hop off after that. But I'll probably want to go eat dinner and stuff. So it depends. We'll see how things are going. So depends on how hungry I get. And how soon that hunger strikes. I had some delicious breakfast burritos this morning, so I'm pretty content right now. You got Empoleon? Hey, congrats, random. That's awesome. Now, what are you going to do with Empoleon? Are you going to train it up and use it, or just for the Pokedex? I mean, Prinplup. Oh. Well, I hope you get your Empoleon soon. You only need 123 candies to get a fully evolved form. Isn't that right? Because you evolve it once. No. You need 124. You need 124 candies. At the minimum. I just evolved... What did I just evolve? Oh, I just got my Embor. I finally got enough Tepig candies. So I switched out my buddy to Oshawott. I have a Superior and an Embor, but I don't have my Samurott yet. So I'm walking with Oshawott right now. But I evolved him, and he's 72 CP. Looks like I'm not using him in battle. No, you probably don't want to use that one. How many Oshawott candies do I have? No, I don't want to play with him. I just wanted to see how many candies I have. Let's just look him up the old-fashioned way. Oshawott. I've got 63 Oshawott candies. So I've got a ways to go before I'm going to get my Samurott, but I've been hatching a lot of Oshawott, so I've been pretty lucky with that. So we'll see if I can get lucky with another hatch or so, and then maybe I don't have to walk so long with Oshawott. I walked for Tepig for a really long time, like 230 something kilometers. I had Tepig as my buddy for a really long time. I really like the buddy mechanic that they added. I think that's great. It gives you another chance to get candy for Pokemon that aren't super common, that you like never see. Ooh, we should check our Arrokuda counter, you guys. We should check our Arrokuda count because we might be over 500 now. It's been a little bit. It's been a minute since we checked. I mean, we finished out the Shadow Sneaks on the last Gallade, and we're just nearly through the moves on this Gallade, so good chance we could be at 500 or really close. I have Eevee next to me. Give me shiny luck. Alright, let's get some shiny hype in the chat for random to get a shiny Eevee. I got a shiny Eevee the other day. We got 20 left to get to 500, and then we're just going to do encounters. 20 more KOs, and then we'll do encounters. I got a shiny Eevee the other day, and the only evolution that I do not have, that I didn't have it from the original 3 was Flareon. I kept evolving things into Vaporeon and Jolteon. It was very frustrating. And what was I saying? Oh, and I evolved it, and I finally got my shiny Flareon, you guys. So I was pretty excited about that. Hashtag sub to Shiny Shuriken with post notifications on and drop a like. Thanks, Random. You're always looking out. I like it. Let's see here. So that was one, I think. Oh, why do I still have that Arrokuda in my party? If I don't, then we don't have to worry about XP. We'll just release this Arrokuda. Non-shiny, non-brilliant Arrokuda. Get that off the party real quick. So we've got about 20 more to go to 500. So we will go to full odds on this one, unfortunately. That's too bad, but we'll have the highest chance after that. We went full odds for Choodle too. Palpitoad was pretty nice at only 177, so that was pretty lucky. I was pretty happy with that one. I mean, of course you're happy with a quick hunt, but... Wonder how many moves I have left. It'd be perfect if I had just enough moves to KO enough Pokemon to get to 500. I'm worried because my DS that has Pokemon Bank on it has a real battery issue. Like it barely turns on. Like it needs to be plugged in, and the charge port's kind of all wonky, so it doesn't 100% charge. I just need it to work long enough to get these Pokemon into Pokemon Home. I hope they let you do like a full transfer. If they let you just like transfer everything from home, I'm perfectly fine. Or from bank to home. But if I have to transfer like one by one for some reason, or box by box, oof, God, that could take a long time. Anybody have any news on when they're releasing Pokemon Home? Still just says February 2020. It's going to be the 10th tomorrow. There's only 19 days left in the month after tomorrow. Or after today. I hope it's not like February 28th they release it. That would be... that would be a real bummer. Like the final... Like, oh yeah, February. The last day of February. Of course. I could see Game Freak doing that. Stacy, what's up, Stacy? Same issue with my DS? Yeah, this one right here. This one right here is super old. I bought this one on Black Friday. When Sun and Moon came out, and like even on the bottom, like this one part here has been like wearing from where my thumb would always sit while holding it, or not my thumb, my fingers. 20th? Mason says the 20th. You've heard the 20th for Pokemon Home? I've been thinking about putting Pokemon Home on my other DS, but that means that I need to create another profile. Like, they don't let you move Home, or not Home, Bank. They don't let you put Pokemon Bank on multiple DSs. Like, if you do, you have to pay the $5 for each one. And I don't want to do that. That seems unnecessary. Although, that'd be a lot of extra storage. Like, I saw A-Drive on stream one day, brought out all of his old DSs. He had just a stack. Like, it was huge. There must have been like 15 to 20 DSs in there that he's bought and used. You know, cap cards that burned out or something happened with the cap card in it. All of that stuff. What's my stream schedule? I stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. From 6 p.m. Central to 10 p.m. And then I stream on Saturdays at noon. My Saturdays, I kind of just pick how much time I want to stream. I guarantee that I'm going to be on. I just, you know, I don't know how long it'll be. It could be an hour or it could be 10 hours, depending on what I'm doing for the day. Like last Saturday, we streamed for, I think, like 10 and a half hours. I was up until like 4 a.m. because I was just super awake and, I don't know, I was having a good time, so we just kept going and going and going. And then, like today, I had a little family emergency pop up in the middle of my stream, so unfortunately I had to hop off for a couple of hours, but we jumped back on. We streamed for an hour, and then we jumped back on after 2 hours, so... Saturdays, I'll be on for as long as I can, but, you know, I still got other stuff I gotta do. So, we'll see. You're just guessing at the 20th, Mason? Well... It's not a bad guess. I mean, it could be something like that. What is the 20th? I feel like there was like some February... Oh, that came in past. That was February 7th. People were guessing. Yeah. There's really not even any rumors that I'm seeing online. What's the encounters, Blue Jay? I think I'm maybe at 100. 500, I mean. Am I at 500? We got 10 left. 10 more to KO, and then we'll be at 500. Crap. That's a Barracuda. I would laugh if at 5... You know what would be so funny? If 500 encounters hit and we ran into a shiny Barracuda. Like, all of that time just wasted because you get a random encounter Barracuda. I think that'd be pretty funny. I mean, of course I wouldn't be mad. I wonder if I can turn this thing on even. Curious. Oh yeah, it's on. It kind of took a second there too, but I was kind of worried. Okay. That was a little... I don't know, that one scared me for a second. Like the, what do you call it? The stylus broke. The charge port's all screwy and doesn't work right. Battery is toast, like it can't be played without being plugged in nonstop. Are you excited for the new mystery game? I have never played Mystery Dungeon. So, am I excited for it? I don't know. I guess not. You know, I don't really know what the game is about. A lot of people like it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll play it. Maybe. I didn't really have plans on getting it. I mean, I bought Let's Go, Pokemon Let's Go, just to see it and see what it was like, and I really didn't like it. Like, outside of mainline games, I don't know. I also have a Pokemon Ranger game that I bought, and I've never once played it. It's, where is it? Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Oma. That's the one. Are you guys excited for the mystery game? You know, would you guys want to see me play the mystery game? The mystery dungeon game? I mean, if you guys want to see it, I could play it. I mean, it wouldn't be bad for you know, a playthrough. We could do a playthrough on it. You heard they have shinies now, huh? Okay. Alright. I mean, you got my attention with that. Right? Shiny Pokemon are always going to... they're always going to grab my attention. Join for the fan club? What fan club? My fan club? Do I have a fan club now? That's pretty sweet. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible to do a playthrough on here. I've been planning on doing the sword playthrough. Where is that? I do have sword. It's in there. I was kind of wondering where I put it, if I put it somewhere. Like, these are the only Switch games that I have, other than Zelda. I have plans to do a playthrough on Pokemon Tournament DX on my channel. Sick. That's cool. Pokemon is kind of interesting. That one actually has a competitive scene. I've kind of always wondered about it. It's got like good, doesn't have like fun animation or something. Not great animation, but like it's got, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know. But that's pretty cool, Stacy. I'll check it out when you do it, for sure. You gotta support your friends. You gotta support fellow streamers, fellow PokeTubers. 100%. We might be at 500 now. Ooh, we're out of knockoffs. So regular or Nuzlocke? Well, I don't know. I've never done a Nuzlocke. It sounds interesting. I'd like to do a shiny lock, but that can take a long time. Like, you kind of need to have a hacked game so you can get the shiny faster, so you can continue to Excuse me. So you can continue to play the Nuzlocke. But I could do a Nuzlocke. You know, we wouldn't have shiny Pokemon as the focus, but... Oh man, Arrokuda looks like a weirdo. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? I think we're at 500 now, guys. So I think it's just time to do encounters. Oh, no, 2 more. Where am I going? Alright, 2 more Arrokuda. There's 1, and there's 2. Alright, is number 500 gonna be the lucky shiny? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's gonna happen, you guys. Here it comes. I can still see those stats from my Pokemon Go that Random sent into the chat. That's just crazy. 38,000 Pokemon caught. Nearly 39,000. All right, number 500, you guys. Number 500 here. So we will KO one last Arrokuda after this to get to 501. And then we're just going to do encounters. We're just going to run into Arrokudas and we're going to run away. It's gone pretty quick. I feel like we got from 300 to 500 pretty quick. All right, 501 is a Brilliant Aura. Oh, it's not shiny. That would have been so cool. Like the first Pokemon after 500 was a Brilliant Aura shiny. We'll KO Brilliant Auras only. KO Brilliant Auras only. It stopped snowing out. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. We are at odds, or we are full... What would you say? We're fully maxed out on shiny odds? Is that... We have maxed out the battle method. How about that? That makes more sense. We have maxed out the battle method. So now we can just run. We don't even have to fight. We can just run away. I could switch out to a non-shiny Pokemon to make the runs quicker. Get the most encounters possible. Let's do it. Let's bring out Cinderace. Yeah, we'll bring out Cinderace. Somebody who doesn't have that extra animation. Of course he's gonna have an extra animation because he's my friend. I need something that doesn't like me. That's so funny to say, but Cinderace is gonna like bounce around and take that extra second to show me that he has affection towards me. Yeah, okay, Cinderace, you're going back in the box. You're taking too long. I could just toss out a shiny Pokemon in the time that you want to hop around and tell me that you're my friend. Can't wait for my shiny Cinderace hunt. Man, I am so excited to hunt shiny Cinderace with the Libero ability. Who's not my friend? Diggersby? Diggersby isn't my friend. Diggersby it is. Alright, now we're just gonna be flying through these encounters. I have to, you know what's a bummer is that I have to re-hunt both Inteleon and Grookey, and both of those hunts were over 1,000 eggs each. So I'm gonna put so much into Grookey and Sobble when it's all said and done. I need 350 more Magikarp candies to evolve. Yeah, if you don't have a Gyarados now, oh gosh, I feel bad. You know, that's a brutal. Even Swablu was really tough. I have a lot of Gyarados. I have a lot of Gyarados and a lot of Magikarp. I've caught everything. I catch everything. Let's take a look here. Gyarados candy. I have 1,462 Gyarados candy. Or Magikarp candy. 1,462 Magikarp candy. And I've evolved a lot of Gyarados. What the heck's going on? Trying to run away. I must have double clicked. That's why I waited till the hidden abilities. Well, I would have waited till the hidden abilities, but I kind of needed Inteleon. So that one was kind of a must. Grookey was just because I was going to do my first shiny breed, and I decided to just start with the #1 Pokemon, Grookey. But it's fine. It's fine. You know, I don't mind having an Overgrow and a Torrent in the bag for whatever reason. You could I think you could build like a decent defensive set on Rillaboom and maybe use the Overgrow ability. I don't think you could ever build anything on Inteleon that's going to really make use of that Torrent. It's just so frail. It's so frail. Like, I don't know how I lived some of the hits that I have lived. It's pretty crazy. Nope. Barraskewda, get out of here. Arrokuda. But I'm excited. I hope they do release them with home. I don't know if that's... Wow, I can't type today. Starters, Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't know. Usually, don't they release them through home or through bank or something? I don't know if when they're going to come out. Are they coming out with home? I never actually saw that anywhere. I just made that assumption. I hope they do. I hope they do. And I hope home is released in the next week. That would... Oh, you know how much of a just absolute favor that would be to me? I know that it's going to bring a lot of genned and hacked Pokemon into our draft league, but hey, a Hippopotas. I didn't realize that Hippopotas was shiny until I saw it on Twitter. Look at all these fish flying at me. So I've been like missing out on Hippopotas past few days. Hippopotas, what a good name. It's fun to say. And there's a Bronzong nearby. That's crazy. A Bronzong is on my nearby. So we've been live for 2 hours, you guys. We've been live for 2 hours. So remember, if you're new to the stream, if you're new to the channel, to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can get notified when I go live and when I post new content. I post new content regularly, and I stream 4 days a week, Monday through Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, and then on Saturdays at noon. And if you're enjoying the stream and you're having a good time, remember to smash that like button. You guys, I'm going to get really good at that script. It's already starting to come kind of natural. It's kind of fun. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of fun. I really want to work on like an intro. I want to have a good intro. I think I just really say like, welcome back to another Shiny Shuriken something or another. But I actually want to work on something better. Like, I really want a good intro. And maybe an outro? I don't know. I never know how to say hello. It's funny, like, some of the stuff that you never thought you'd have to kind of, like, figure out until you start, like, streaming or doing something like that. Like, how do I say hello to people? Like, because hello's not good enough. I talked to a friend of mine last night, and I told him that I want to try working together some more. He created channel art for me, and so I was like, oh, I'd really like to start work on some more stuff, like some team art for my draft team and some art for my channel on, like, thumbnails and whatnot, things that I can put out for, like, while it's loading for my stream and stuff. So maybe someday. He's busy. He's a busy guy. He's really talented, though. Oh, come on, Barracuda. Really, really talented guy. I really like my channel art. I was really excited when he made that for me. You know, I just started in, October? I just started in October. Started streaming in January. So I'm super excited for where this channel is going to go, you guys. This year is going to be a really fun year. I'm super excited to have you guys all hanging out with me. It's going to be awesome. Intros are so hard. Right? I never know what to say. I always say, I have one, and I don't really love it. I don't really love it. Like, welcome back to another Shiny Shuriken stream. I love my name. It took me and a buddy, we went and sat down and had dinner together, and I was like, help me think of a name. And we were there for 4 hours. It took me 4 hours, and I was like, it's got to be something about shiny Pokemon. You know, Greninja somehow, maybe. Like, I don't know. I want it to be my own. And that's where we came up with Shiny Shuriken. And I love my name, honestly. I do. I love my name. I really have started to love... Not started. I started to love it as soon as I thought of it, but... I'm having someone do channel art, a caricature of me. I'm so excited. Should be ready by the 20th. Man, I'm excited. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it, man. That's super awesome. Ah, get away from me, Barracuda. Barracuda, you're gross. I'm just kidding, you're not gross. Yeah, Shiny Shuriken is dope, especially factoring the Greninja lore behind it. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I love it. And the art that he designed was like based off of Greninja's shiny colors with the black and the red. Just so much fun, like getting into that stuff. Trade anything? Are you... Random, I asked you earlier. How is your Pokedex coming? What are you at? Tell me what your Pokedex is looking like in Sword and Shield. You know, you should be working on that. Because Pokemon Go is not as good as Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm trying to think of a new name myself. Oh, really? That's awesome. I really like, you know, you guys, if you haven't checked out ABC Gaming yet, so this is one of my friends, Stacy. He is in the draft league with me, and one phenomenal battler, and also makes some great content. So you guys should go over to their channel, or to his channel, and check out some of his draft league battles and stuff, and the videos itself. It's really great quality and good videos, so I really enjoy watching them myself. I haven't seen the week 3 battle yet. I need to get some time to go watch that. As I rebrand my channel, because it was supposed to be a group channel, but now I'm taking it as a solo brand. Right. Yeah, you told me that. It's an interesting concept of a group channel. Like, I never thought about doing this with anybody. I always thought it'd be really cool to get to a point one day where I can collab and work with other Poketubers and stuff. So I'm super excited to, like, kind of be starting that. So... yeah, it'll be a lot of fun when we start getting more collab stuff going, and I just wish I had more like natural artistic ability for like graphic design. Cause like to put up, like I remember your draft your breakdown video of your team, Stacy, was really cool. Like I really like that. I wish I could do stuff like that, and it'd be really fun because then I could do power rankings in a different way. ABC is the first letters of all our YouTube handles. Okay. Oh, whoops, I missed one. You can tell from the channel icon it was going to be a lot of Overwatch content, but now I'm going the Pokemon route as it's my true love. Overwatch is a distant second. Arts, Blue Jay, and Crimson. Alright, man. I love that Pokemon's definitely my number one too. There's I don't know why. I just love Pokemon. Fun game. I love shiny hunting. Love doing this. I love battling. I really enjoy battling. Draft League has brought a brand new passion to me. I really love draft. I'm learning a lot in this first season. I would love to run. I actually like being co-commissioner and everything, and so I actually like running this and kind of running through some of the issues and whatnot. It doesn't bother me. So I'm just learning about like how to best run a league. So hopefully the next season or next league that I'm in, like hopefully we can have a really strong setup. That's why when I saw Blue Jay Gaming in here, I swore it was my friend. Oh, that's funny. I'm Hop. What do you mean you're Hop? Like the character? Or is that your name? Oh, Mr. Arrokuda, come be my friend. Shine for me, Mr. Arrokuda. You know you want to. I'm hoping to get a shiny Vulpix. You're hoping to get a shiny Vulpix. Where are you hunting Vulpix at? Have I seen a Vulpix in the game? You know, you guys mention a Pokemon, and I 100% know that they're in the game, but then like I struggle to remember where I've ever seen them on any route. And I'm really good at remembering that stuff. So it always baffles me whenever like you said like Vulpix, and I'm like, I have no clue where Vulpix is. Dex is at 173. Random, you've got some work to do. Random, you've got to actually go out and catch stuff. I'm not going to trade on things that you can catch. You need to fill your Pokédex, and then I'll help you with all the stuff that you can't get. That's... You have so much opportunity, like... just evolving Pokemon and breeding for first evolutions of stuff, like you'll be just fine. Like you just need to actually like buckle down and go after it. Like look online or something at a Pokedex and make sure you go after their stuff just like in order or something. Even just surprise trading would probably start filling your Pokedex quite a bit. But I would help you out. Like I'll help you out with sword exclusives, shield exclusives, that kind of stuff. You know, I'll for sure help you out with that. Blue Jay, you're breeding for Vulpix. Okay. Well, best of luck, Blue Jay. I hope you get Vulpix in under 100 eggs. Under 100. That's what I'm putting out into the universe. There, I just sent it off. Something I have surprise. Do you have a surprise for me? Is that what you're saying? Random, you're always like giving me shinies. You don't need to. You keep your shinies. I'm trying to get my own right here. I know I'd like connect with you and you'd probably give me like a shiny Arrokuda. Just kill this hunt. But it'll show up soon. I got a Magmar raid right next to my house. There's a Magmar raid. Dude, we have to promise that we'll both be over 500 subs by the end of the year. 500 subs by the end of the year. I think that's attainable. Isn't there like 70 version exclusive Pokemon? I think if you add them both together, maybe. Like if you add Sword and Shield exclusives together. Sure. And Stacy, you know what? I do promise. You and I will both be over 500 by the end of the year. Is that a brilliant Aura Barraskewda that I have to go knock out? In the transition of my channel, I haven't been as busy on it as I want to be because I want to have the identity of the channel fully intact. Okay. I get that. I didn't want to stream or do anything on my channel until like I knew exactly what I was doing. I had my cap card like when Sword and Shield came out. Like, I could have totally been streaming in November, and I just didn't. But once it is going, I'm going full throttle. Okay. You know, I would love, I love working together with people, so absolutely. You know, whatever you want to bounce off and whatever ideas we get, yeah. Sounds great. Alright, Diggersby, please don't get knocked out by this Barraskewda. Because I know it's going to hit you first. It's probably faster than you. Oh, wow, Diggersby is faster. Good job, Diggersby. Way to be. Way to be. Just have to put the work in. Yeah, it's a lot of work. These channels are a lot of work. You know, I'm loving doing it, but it definitely is a large commitment if you want to actually move it. I got my statistics email this morning from YouTube. It was pretty fun. I was waiting for that. I was really excited to see that. What I caught in Electabuzz, not an Elekid. Most of the... You must mean in Pokemon Go. Electabuzz isn't in Sword and Shield. You must be talking about Pokemon Go random. Nope, that's a Barraskewda. That looked like an Arrokuda to me. I don't know why. So yeah, I got my email this morning that showed my January stuff. And that was pretty cool. Where did that go? Oh, no, it's on this one. I was pretty excited to see that. Because, yeah, it was good growth. I had a good January. I was really happy with my January. And if I can keep putting in work, and what I'm going to work on in February here is promotion of my channel. February is going to be promoting the channel a lot, moving it over into Facebook promotion, Twitter promotion, that kind of stuff. And then I think in March I'm going to toy around with trying to stream from Twitch and from YouTube at the same time. So I've seen people do it. I know it's possible. I'm out of water. I can share your channel with my 20 friends, I mean, I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. You know, any kind of help is helpful. You know, I appreciate anything you guys do. I love having, you know, a lot of you guys that return all the time. I love that. I think that's probably one of the coolest things that I've experienced in this channel. Like Random, Blue Jay, Mason, DJ, Gear Knight. The fact that you guys like pop back into my streams every time is so cool. Like I love having like a core group of people that show up every time. It's really, really sweet. Let's see if we can get in that toxicity. No. Where'd it go? Okay, I guess not. Let's run into this Barraskewda. I don't know why Barraskewdas are showing up with the brilliant auras. I should be getting Arrokudas. So yeah, like I was saying, it's really cool to have you guys like coming back every time. Not gonna lie, it's something I have definitely talked to some of my real life friends, like the people obviously I hang out in person with, and I'm like, you know, there's people that like legitimately come back every time. Like, this is really, really cool. It's a cool community that I'm gonna hopefully create someday, and I'm loving it. I'm loving doing all this. I've been having a lot of fun hanging out with everybody and getting to know, you know, how best to go about the channel, and pretty cool. Hopefully, you know, my goal by the end of the year is to be, I think one of my biggest goals is to just be a lot more knowledgeable about all of the, like, streaming software, all of the software component to everything, so that I can troubleshoot a lot more effectively myself, so that I can make sure that the stream is the best quality that I can deliver. You know, I definitely have like some hardware goals, like better camera, things like that. But yeah, like I have a lot of goals to get the channel into a really, really great spot. You know, you guys want to hear something funny? So I went out for dinner last night with some friends, right? And so afterwards, we were all sitting around, and we were all talking about some stuff, and I don't remember how it came about, but we started talking about laughing without smiling. And so we all started, like, trying to laugh without smiling, and it was, like, you have to actually try to do your real laugh and not smile. And I tell you what, it was some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen. It all sounded so fake. It sounded like we were trying to force laughter out of our mouth without moving anything. Like, your face would just freeze. Like, nobody was trying to move their eyes and their foreheads. And it was definitely one of the funniest things. Like, a bunch of us were just in tears, just laughing so hard. But try it. You guys gotta look in a mirror. Looking in a mirror, I was trying to, like, use Snapchat, like, looking at myself. And that made it 10 times worse to try to not laugh or not smile. That was rough. Oh, don't get me. Don't touch me. Is it Gyarados? Nope. BRB, I'm gonna try that. Tell me how it goes, Random. I can't wait to hear. Wait, you can't something? What the? You can't laugh without smiling. You can't. It's weird. It's just, I don't know, maybe, like, the normal reaction to it, so maybe you're fighting, like, your human like, your bodily reaction. I don't know. It was just really funny. It was just very, very, very funny. You know, now that we did open the cards, I can kind of look at this pack. I wonder what we got. Oh, there's a V Max. You guys, there's V Max cards. Okay. So not a VX, but a V Max. Must be the G Max forms. I don't know why they went with G. Why didn't they just do a V? Those secret rares look pretty good. Those look cool. Lots of rainbow rares. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Cool cards. We're definitely going to be buying some more Sword and Shield. More Sword and Shield cards for sure. Hey, listers. Hi. Oh, that's a good cat. A good cat. She's probably here because she, I'm back. My face, I don't feel too good. Why? I feel not good. Why? What happened? Oh, this is a big cat. She's a very big cat. What's the encounters at? Well, we stopped KOing because we're over 500. There's a big cat right here. She's like 6. Right, listeners? So the encounters, if I had to put a guess on it, we're probably still between 500 and 600. I don't think we've encountered that much. Water came out of my eyes because it was funny, right? Because you were laughing so hard. So Mason, we're not exactly tracking encounters. Once we move into the encounters instead of KOs, I could use the lap counter, but I don't know. I also, you know, I'd really love to learn how a stream deck works. Seen things like stream decks from Elgato. Elgato just seems like the company I'm going to go to buy a bunch of my streaming equipment. Oop, there's a Gyarados. It's coming after us. Listeners, I don't know if you want to sit on my lap, because when this shiny shows up, I'm probably going to lose it, and that's going to scare you. Yes. Well, Random, I'm glad I could get you to laugh so hard, because it was hilarious last night when me and my friends tried it. Alright, I'm kind of getting hungry. And I do have a collab that I got to work on with Stacy too. I'm trying to get these power rankings going, but it's hard because the stats are incomplete. Oh, Gyarados, you're level 40. You're not that intimidating. Get out of here. Whoa. Hi. Hi there. It's so quiet in my house. I think my wife left. I'm pretty sure she left. Left me forever. She's never coming back. You know, I should go check and see if Hitmonchan is over in the wild area. I don't want to quit the Arrokuda hunt, but I really do need Hitmonchan. I could just... I really don't like the idea of bringing a non-shiny Pokemon into my battles. But if worst case scenario, I bring one shiny for one non-shiny for 1 week, I guess it's not the worst. I think we'll go for another half hour, you guys. So I'm gonna stream for another half hour, and then I'll probably call that a day. And then I'll probably be working on some videos and stuff afterwards. But I super appreciate that everybody's come out on a Saturday to hang out with me. I'll be back on Monday night, of course. So come out Monday, hang out. We'll be doing some shiny hunting on Monday. Ooh, I haven't set up... I wonder if Michael will make the deadline. I doubt he would. I doubt he would. Alright. No shiny Arrokuda yet. Hopefully this just goes like Choodle and we get it pretty quick after. Choodle didn't take too long. Choodle showed up pretty soon after we got to 500. My cat's real sleepy. Real sleepy cat. I haven't seen my other two cats like all day. I don't know where they're at or what they're doing. Alright, let's try setting this up real quick. We're going to do this VS. We'll go to Battle Stadium. And we'll go online competitions. Okay. Didn't even have a battle team in there. I'm just trying to work out with Michael what time is best. So let's host a friendly. Let's call this one week 3, of course. Week 3. And if anybody's watching, this is how you set up friendly competitions to try to change the timer on the battles. Let's see here, and this one will be... I'm just going to do MC. Rules are basic, single battle rules, normal rules, set all the 50. Yep. Competition period is tomorrow. Oh, wait. Yeah, 2/9. Perfect. 2/9. Last time I messed it up. So let's see here. I gotta wait and see what time he's available. Let's say 6. What is that? It's 8. Oh, trying to figure out this stuff for like different time zones is really tough. Like I don't know if I put 6 o'clock my time, does that mean that somebody that's an hour behind me or an hour ahead of me, does that mean it's 6 o'clock their time, or does it, you know what I mean? It's weird. Trying to get every little last drop of water. Now I'm really, really out. Alright, he's not responding, so we'll set this up in just a bit. Wait for him to respond. We'll run into some Arrokuda while we do it. Come on, purple Arrokuda, come be my friend. I don't know why he doesn't want to be my friend. Like, I would show him off to the masses. He's telling me he should be out of the shower by 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Stacy, if you're in the chat, I know you're going to love that. When I'm done with breeding for shinies, I'm going to shiny hunt Roggenrola via battle. Nice. Roggenrola, huh? Why not Roly-Coly? You know, the new rock type. Roggenrola. Excuse me. Roggenrola has a great shiny, though. That purple little rock, I do like that. It's kind of funny, because Gigalith also looks... Boulder and Gigalith both look really, really good. But then Roggenrola's purple. Just gotta confirm. I think he's in Arizona. I'm pretty sure he's Arizona time. What about Colossal? I love Colossal. It's not the greatest shiny, but it's a good shiny. It's a good shiny. I have 2 of them that I got from raids. Like, it's kind of funny because you can't use Gmax, you can't Gigantamax in our draft league. So all of these Gigantamax Pokemon that I could potentially be catching, like, even if I did, I couldn't bring them to the league anyway. Not that I have any Gigantamax Pokemon on my team. Do I? I have Alcremie. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Means those other 5 Alcremie I can't really use. Well, I could, I just don't Dynamax them. Ooh, that's a brilliant. That's a brilliant. Nope. No shiny. Nope, let's fight this one. I want to KO it so we get them watts. What? What? What's wrong? You're shedding hair all over the place. All over the place. I'm surprised I haven't seen more Brilliant Aura. I feel like I'd get a lot more Brilliant Aura though. Where's Blue Jay? Blue Jay needs to come in here with a prediction. Gigalith is my 3rd favorite shiny. It's a great shiny. That blue looks so good. That tealish blue looks real good. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Bye-bye. Now we can get the shiny. My lap is free. So if I need to freak out, I can. That's what was happening. The shiny just knew I didn't have the potential to jump up and down if I needed to. I predict 20 more encounters, says Random. Random says 20 encounters, you guys. Hashtag shiny hype. Exactly. Get that shiny hype in the chat, you guys. Shiny hype in the chat. We're going to get the shiny. Nope. Sometimes they take a while. Sometimes they take a while. 7 more brilliants. Alright, we got Blue Jay, the self-proclaimed prophet. Coming in here, Blue Jay, how much power are you using on that prediction? How close are you to 746 for mine? I'd probably be like 150 to 175 away from yours, Mason. I probably need about 150 more encounters to get to about that 750-ish range. I'd say maybe I'm at 600. And Blue Jay's saying I need 7 more brilliant Pokemon to show up. So we'll have to find some brilliant auras. But Random says the best one, 20 more encounters period, and we get it. Oops, one too many. I'm hoping it'll show up soon though. If we can get it in the next 20 minutes, that'd be awesome. Arrokuda, get out of here. Whoa, Blue Jay went 3% on that guess. That is the highest percentage of his power that he has ever used. He or she. They. They, them. The Blue Jay. Because I am, for one, I'm kind of getting hungry. So I kind of want to eat some food. So we'll do 20 minutes. And then we'll hop off. That'll be 3 hours. For a total of 4 today. Hopefully I don't have a lot of stuff that interrupts streams in the future. Try to stay on. But when stuff comes up you gotta deal with, you gotta go deal with it. Right? That just happens. Blue Jay gonna be coming in clutch if we get 7 brilliant aura Pokemon. You guys realize that we'll never hear the end of it if Blue Jay is right. Okay, cool. We'll constantly be having to go to Blue Jay for all of our number predictions. Oh man. Let's see here. Kind of wondering if maybe we'd get more brilliant auras down here, but we're not getting anything to pop up down here. I feel like that top part of the lake spawns more. I really want, you know what? I really want a shiny Diggersby. I've never had one, but I'd really like one. That's a good shiny too. It's got that Bugs Bunny look, right? That looks really good. Blue Jay, you're a what is it? Logo icon. That looks kind of cool. Is that an Xbox controller? If I'm looking at it right, kind of looks like that. It's a really, really small picture. Mason, I can't really tell what yours is. I'd have to go to your channel to look at it. Not really sure what's on Mason's picture. There's one. Man, the brilliant auras just don't want to show up, though. We got Palpitoad. I don't know how many of you guys were there, but when we got Palpitoad, it was not only was it not hidden ability, it was also not Swift Swim. Like, that's terrible. Poison Touch is interesting. I don't mind it. If I had multiples of Palpitoad, or Seismitoad, I should say, it wouldn't be too bad. Splatoon. Okay. Alright, Arrokuda, show up. Where you at? I feel like I'm against the clock here, you know, like trying to get this shiny to show up as fast as possible. Get out of here, Barraskewda. Oh, 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 oh. We got a brilliant aura. No. Okay, there's 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7. Ooh, and I've got 7 hammer arms left. And I missed one. I was going to say, like, once we're out of hammer arms, then that means we have KO'd all the brilliant Pokemon that we need to, but dang. Missed. It's a Splatoon crossover with La Squadra from JoJo. Okay. I don't know that. I don't know what JoJo is. I'm not sure what that is. Got a lot of Barraskewda showing up. Oh, we got Barraskewda closing in. I really like crossovers, like great game crossovers, or like what? If you guys could see Pokemon crossover with another game, what would you want to see it cross over with? I think I'd like to see it cross over with, I don't know. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a anime. Okay. A manga anime. If you guys could see it crossover, Pokemon crossover with anything, what would you cross over the game with? I'm kind of thinking that I'd cross it over with an open world a more open world concept. You know what I mean? Like a Legend of Zelda Breath of Wild, or like, I don't know, like open world games. I guess like Assassin's Creed's kind of open world. Borderlands is kind of open world. Those are kind of, I don't play a lot of other games, you guys. Like, seriously, I'm gonna say this so many times on this channel, but I really don't play a lot of other games. It's why I know so much about Pokemon. It's because when I do like a game, like that's the only game I really actually want to play. So I don't play a ton of other stuff. But if you could like really get like a lot more open world, I think that'd be pretty cool. Well, I think we've had more than 20 encounters random, so I don't think your prediction is coming true. But we still have some hope on Blue Jays, but 7 Brilliant Auras is quite a ways away. We might close in on the encounter rate with Mason's guess for 746. I guess if you could cross over like Pokemon Let's Go and some of the older, like, obviously I think everybody would love it if they could just create the Pokemon game that they've always wanted. Like Pokemon following you, overworld encounters. What else? I really miss like being able to just kind of fly everywhere, not having to do like the, what do you call it, the Corviknight taxis. Like actually like tossing out my own Corviknight, hopping on its back, and then flying away. Like I wish I could kind of do that. Yeah, that'd be fun. First person view of like Pokemon battles. Mine was 748 to 800. That's true, yours was that. That's probably how long it's going to take me to get 7 Brilliant Aura Arrokuda. But we got a good chance here. We're at max odds, so I like my odds. I would also make sure to add in mass release capability into the game. I would, you know, there'd just be so much like easy stuff that you could build in, like setting it on and telling like the nursery lady like, I'm here to breed a shiny Pokemon, which means I am going to breed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of this Pokemon. Please release them out into the wild if they are not shiny. So like you give her like your party of 5 back and she just like lets them go. That'd be nice. So many ways you could do it. There's so many easy ways you could do it. No Barraskewda. BRB. Alright, no problem, random. Like, I wish that was, like, an option, too. Because if I'm being forced to shiny hunt through Masuda so much, then I need a very viable way of getting rid of the breed jecks. That would be great. This is the first box that has, like, a sheen to it. I'm gonna let these Arrokudas run into me. Come on, shiny Arrokuda. Oh yeah, that's definitely very noticeable. Oh, Barraskewdas, you guys get out of here. I just needed to see it. It's blue. It's like a blue-purple. For sure. Gonna be easily noticeable when we come up on it. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right now. This is the encounter, you guys. This is it. Wow. Wow. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that shiny Arrokuda? Whoa. In the waning minutes of the stream, we got it. We got it, guys. But it's not good enough for me. I need it to be a Brilliant Aura one. I'm running away from it. It wasn't good enough. Guys, that wasn't the shiny that we want. That was the wrong shiny. So we're not going to catch it. We're going to run away. Look at this. It's another one. It's another shiny Arrokuda. I don't know what's up right now, but you know what? We're just going to run away from this one too. These aren't the shinies we want. I had a feeling that was coming. Why you gotta overheat? Why you gotta overheat right now? This man, here's another shiny. I'm telling you guys, this lake's just full of shinies all of a sudden. You know, I kind of want at least one NPC to battle with a shiny. You know, Mason, you bring up such a great point. I do not like how nobody else in the game has shiny Pokemon. Like, you would think the champion would have, like, this lethal team with maybe a shiny or a legendary. Like, I don't like that people don't have legendaries. Like, I know that a lot of the NPCs are just real basic trainers, not the dedicated ones, but, like, think about, like, your gym leaders and stuff. Like, how awesome would it be to walk into a gym and go up, like, let's say you go to Milo's gym, and the dude has a Virizion. You know? I don't know what other grass legendaries there are. But how cool would that be? What other grass legendaries do we have? We don't have any grass legendaries, do we? Virizion? Celebi? It's a mythical, though. What other grass legendaries are there? My wife's like doing some kind of banging up there on food. I don't know what she's doing. Sorry about the noise. I don't know what other grass shinies we have. There's a lot of Arrokuda here. Lots of shiny potential. But yeah, I really wish that more NPCs carried like stronger stuff. I get that this has to be built for more than just the game has to be built for more than just the hardcore players. But it's something so simple, like you could build it into a setting, like an easy, normal, and hard mode. Like where all of a sudden, like you get to gym leaders and they maybe have a shiny mythical Pokemon. That'd be pretty crazy. But like a legendary, you know, if you go to a fighting gym and there's, I don't know, one of the swords of justice. That'd be pretty easy to build in, I think. There's so much potential in Pokemon games, but they don't really... They're clearly not messing with a formula that works, right? The games are abundantly successful. They're wildly profitable. So why mess that up? Really, that's kind of the situation we're in. They're not really going to tweak the formula if the formula works. That's just the truth. Right? We're not going to get a gym leader with a legendary Pokemon. I don't think... I mean, have we battled anybody that had a legendary Pokemon? I mean, I know legendaries are kind of tough because you got to play on the lore of the legendary and the mythical. But we know that there are multiple legendaries. You know, we know, like, it'd be pretty cool to see a Lugia, like a flying type trainer, have a Lugia. I think that'd be pretty cool. Can you imagine going to face, wasn't it Falkner? I think Falkner was the flying type gym leader. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Arrokuda, Arrokuda, shine for me. Plasma leader. It's been so long since I played that game. Did they have... What was the plasma? Was that Getsus? Getsus? I don't know. I feel like somebody had a legendary Pokemon. I don't know. But I agree with you, Mason. Point being that it'd be cool to see some more variety. See somebody with a shiny Pokemon. I think that's one of the cool things about when people hack and they do like that randomizer stuff, and you see NPCs with shiny Pokemon. That's really fun. That's really cool to see. Yes. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do 10 more encounters. 10 more encounters, and then we're gonna call the stream there, you guys. Okay. So we'll count them down, and on that 10th encounter, we're going to get a shiny Arrokuda. Here's number 1. Number 1 is not a shiny. But I appreciate you guys stopping out. Appreciate you hanging out with me for the day. been fun. I've had a good time. We've had some good chats. That's number 2. And you know, it's been good. We've had some progression in this hunt. We're over 500, so you know, if we have to come back to it, so be it. But it'll be super quick because we'll just start doing some random encounter rates on it. So that won't be bad. Won't be too bad. And then I'll be back on Monday night, you guys. So come hang out with me on Monday at 6 p.m. Central. I'll be live, and we'll be doing some more Sword and Shield stuff. Tomorrow I have my draft battle, so I'll be working on that. Good luck with the fish. Thanks, Mason. So I have my draft battle tomorrow, so hopefully we can pull out a win there. Oh, I ran into a Barracuda. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. So hopefully we can pick up another W and keep progressing through the weeks. You know, remaining undefeated would be really cool. And kind of important to stay competitive in the league. The league is tight race right now at the top. So we'll see. Michael's got a good team, but I think I have some stuff to counter him. So not too concerned. Really, it's all just about. I mean, you know, a lot of his stuff is wall breaker potential. So my wall just has to be a little bit stronger than that. But I don't want to burn clock. I hate burning clock. And then week 4 will start up. Week 4 already. That's crazy to me that we're already into week 4 for my draft league. It'll be playoffs before we know it. Pretty soon we'll have a champion to crown. I don't know. We'll call that 8. I'll do 2 more encounters. I wasn't counting. Anyone else counting? I forgot to count. Alright, 2 more Arrokuda, and that'll be it. There's one. And a Gyarados. Get out of here, Gyarados. You turd. Jeez. Jeez, Gyarados. There's a lot of potential in that Arrokuda once we find it too. I'm gonna bring my Pelipers up. I've got a couple of Pelipers built for rain teams, so put together some various battle teams that we can use, which will be fun. That was one more Arrokuda. I see one there. Kind of want a brilliant aura. I'm counting. We had 0. Touche, Blue Jay. There's gotta be a brilliant aura around here somewhere, right? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. And there it is. Alright, guys. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for coming to another Shiny Shuriken stream. Remember, if you're new to the channel, if you're watching this after the fact, to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can get notified when I go live. I stream 4 days a week, Monday through Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, and on Saturdays at noon. I also post regular content every week. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, and if you had a good time, remember to smash that like button, show some love. If you're watching after the fact, you know, do the same thing. But everybody, Blue Jay, Nathan, Mason, everybody, thanks for coming out. Random, Gear Knight, Stacy, everybody, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and we'll catch you guys on Monday night. We'll see you later.